Do you feel taken for granted? That your partner doesn't appreciate you anymore? You may be wondering inside, what happened? He used to be so caring and considerate. She used to make me so special. But now, that's what I want to talk to you about in this video. What to do if your partner started taking you for granted. Hi, my love. My name is Magda Kay. I am intimacy expert and the founder of the School of Intimacy. And here you're getting all the tips, insights, techniques, and information to be able to enjoy the most fulfilling and beautiful intimate life. So see, I live in Bali. We have sun every day. I don't really notice it. But when I lived in Europe and spring was coming and it was getting warmer, well, that was an event. This is kind of a normal thing that when we have something, we stop appreciating it. Now, we know this actually from economics. So marginal value is basically the value you get from having one unit on a certain good. And we know that the more goods you get, the value that you get from every single unit drops. Now, what it means in practical terms is, let's say, if you buy your first car, you're super excited. So you have your car and now you made more money and you can afford getting the second car. Now, the joy and the happiness, excitement that you will feel from buying the second car is not as much as you felt when you bought your first car. What it means for our relationships is that we all have the intention to love and appreciate our partner forever and ever, but it's not our intention, and yet over time we don't. It's not anyone's fault. No one is doing it on purpose. This is just how human brain works. And it has to do with dopamine. You know dopamine, that hormone that feels really good and that's pretty addictive? So dopamine is produced when we think of something in the future, something we don't have. And it's basically how biology made sure that we will survive. This is this motivation that we would feel to go hunt for food when we didn't have food or go look for a mate. And this dopamine mechanism works today as well. Now, if you have something, dopamine isn't triggered, you're not feeling very excited. So we're naturally, programmed by biology, we're naturally programmed to want to chase things that we don't have. Now, you can probably already see that this can be rather problematic for relationships. So imagine you get together and maybe you have this cute habit that he brings you coffee to bed every morning. Yeah, it is really cute, really sweet, really nice. But after a few months, it's no longer sweet, it's no longer cute, it's expected, right? Like you are expecting this coffee in your bed every morning. But oh my God, if one day he doesn't bring it, whoa, you're gonna get angry. And this could have happened the other way around as well. You may have been doing something for your partner. Maybe you're the one who cooks or you're the one who cleans. And at first your partner was very appreciative of, your effort, of your contribution. But again, now you don't hear any thank you, but they will get angry if one day you don't do something. So I call this the transparency effect, which means that after some times, the things we do, they become transparent. So you may wonder, is there anything we can do about it? If it's how the human brain works, if it's our biology, does it mean that this is the inevitable end of every relationship? That just partners stop appreciating each other, we take each other for granted? Well, the answer is no. There is something you can do. What you can do is break the pattern, break the routine, surprise each other so you never fall into that place of not noticing each other. When I worked in online marketing, we called it pattern interrupt. It was something we would do so our potential client would have to pay attention. So you can do this in two ways. First, if there is something that you normally habitually do for your partner in the relationship, Occasionally, don't do it. So if you are the one who brings tea or coffee to bed every morning for your partner, sometimes don't do it. If you're the one cooking, declare that you're taking a break for a week. You don't need a reason for this, and just be careful because your partner will not be happy about it. It's normal. You're taking away something from them and no one likes it. So our initial instinct is to protest, but just stick to your decision. So now, if it's inconsistent, right, and your partner never knows if you're gonna cook for them or not, if you're gonna bring that cup of coffee to bed or not, when you do this, they do appreciate it because they don't learn to expect it and they will never start taking it for granted. The second way you do this, the second way you shake things up and help your relationship not to fall into this place of being transparent, what you can do is take conscious breaks from each other. And I am underlining the word conscious. It means that you are choosing to take some time away because you want the relationship to be stronger. You don't do it because you want to punish your partner, right? It's not a power game because you don't appreciate me, so now I'm gonna go away for a week and not talk to you, okay? That's not nice. So what you can do is, let's say you can go out with your friends more often or travel with your friends or alone. And it's best if in this time you're not really much in touch with your partner. So I know this may feel very natural to call each other, give each other updates, tell them what you're doing. Just don't. Because what you want them to do is to start wondering, where are you? What are you doing? You want their brain to perceive this distance so it can start producing dopamine to get you, right? So we're basically in some way tricking their brain to realize that you're not here and now, you're somewhere there, right? There's distance, so now he or she needs to do something to come and get you. So this is basically how we work with the human brain to stop it from taking you for granted, for basically turning all of these beautiful things that you're doing for your partner into transparent, normal things that you should be doing. Now, I know that this may feel sometimes like, oh, you're manipulating your partner, it's not honest. When I work with clients one-on-one and we discuss these strategies, that is often a concern. So I want you to think about it in a different way. Imagine you have a friend and she's really good at painting, and like everyone tells her that she should be selling her paintings, she should like do it as her job as well, build a business, and like she would love to do it, but she's really scared because she fears that she's not good enough. So what do you tell her? You tell her, you're so amazing, you can do it, yes, you're gonna make it, right? Now, is it true? No. Like, you hope that this is true, but you cannot say for sure that it will work out for her. But why do you say this? You don't say it to manipulate her. You say it because you understand that the human brain has tendency of using all these negative stories to stop us from doing something that we truly, really want to do. So you're saying these things because you want to help her move forward with something that she wants instead of allowing her brain, her psychology to stop her. This is the same what we're doing here. I'm not telling you to manipulate your partner to stay with you if they don't want to be with you. I'm talking about the situation when both of you are in love, you want this relationship to work. And I'm telling you that the way that human brain is wired is that it works against this. So there are techniques that we just discussed that can help you work with the brain, trick the brain, so it doesn't try to separate you basically by mechanisms that were created like, millions years ago. That's the point. You're doing it for the relationship. And my love, if you would like more tips on how to keep the relationship strong, how to keep passion alive, especially if you've been together for many years and maybe you feel like that spark that you used to have is not as strong, maybe you're wondering, can you maintain this incredible passionate love? Or maybe you have been indeed feeling like you're not really appreciated anymore. Well, my love, inside the School of Intimacy, we have so many amazing courses for couples to help you make sure that this incredible love that you found really gets to live for many, many years. So there are courses on how to communicate to each other. I am sharing some really interesting things to spice up your sex life. We're talking about sexual compatibility, what men and women need to feel fully sexually satisfied. So all of these things and so much more is available for you inside the School of Intimacy. If you would like to explore it, learn of these techniques, practice them with your beloved, then head to www.magdakay.com/school, where you can read more about the school, see everything that's available there, and also see our membership options to choose the one that will work the best for you. My love, I hope you found value in this video. Look, I've worked with so many couples, and it's really painful for me to watch when partners give up on each other and they don't realize that it's not that they don't love each other, it's literally human psychology. It's how our subconscious mind works. And with simple techniques, you can stop that part of your brain, your old wiring, from sabotaging your relationship. It can be so easy to keep enjoying this passionate, beautiful, healthy love many, many years into being together. That is my honest wish for you. So I really hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a like. And for more videos like this, please subscribe to my channel. See you soon. Bye.